All right, Phil, thanks very much. And of course, with the warm weather, families taking advantage of the holiday weekend to go for a swim. While swimming is a lot of fun, keep in mind it can also be dangerous. Data just released by the state indicates typically 60 people drown in Wisconsin every year. For example, the Green Bay man who drowned in the Peshtigo River flowage over the weekend. Some dangers are obvious, but as Fox 11's Alex Rinaldo explains tonight, others maybe not so obvious.
Elementary schooler Emma Esposito is enjoying her day off in Lake Winnebago. She says she stays close to shore even though she's had swim lessons.
Doggy pedal and to stay in one spot and move around so you don't drown.
Still, Emma's uncle is keeping a close watch.
It's water, never can be too careful.
EMT Todd Jancourt agrees, especially since drowning in real life isn't like the movies. He says a drowning victim typically doesn't splash or make a lot of noise.
Drowning is actually a very silent process, and it doesn't take long. It takes about 60 seconds for somebody to drown.
So what are the signs?
They start to breathe faster. They start to push their hands down at the side underneath the water.
Jancourt says there is also something called dry drowning. That's when a victim inhales water and the airway spasms shut.
Where the airway closes, and water actually never gets into the lungs, but because the airway closes and locks shut, the muscles constrict and hold everything shut, they can't breathe.
Then there is secondary drowning, which Jancourt says is rare. That's when someone, usually a child, inhales water, seems fine, and then can die hours later. Jancourt says that's because some water can stay in the lungs.
It diminishes the ability for the lungs and the body to exchange gases, get rid of carbon dioxide and take in oxygen.
Jancourt says there will be signs. Someone at risk will become very tired, sluggish, and disoriented.
When in doubt, go take them to a doctor.
If you keep a good eye on them, it's very important. You want to keep them safe. You want to keep them safe, so.
In Oshkosh, Alex Rinaldo, Fox 11 News.
Emergency responders say the #1 rule of swimming is to always go with someone, never go alone.